Alright, 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 alright. Okay, let's go. Alright, alright, alright. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get this started going. Let's get things going. Alright, alright. Let's get some things going. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hope y'all having a good evening tonight. I'm doing live severe weather coverage this evening for the majority of Oklahoma and Kansas this evening, and even Nebraska as well, with the tornado watch into parts of Kansas and Nebraska for the next 6 hours, and the severe thunderstorm watch, or tornado watch, excuse me, oh my lord, excuse me, severe thunderstorm watch and tornado warning in Oklahoma watches, excuse me. I just got back from a bio exam, so that's great. Now I'm doing live coverage for y'all this evening. So, the most serious storm as of right now, which is a considerable severe thunderstorm. This is near Minneapolis, Kansas, and is severe warned for ping pong sized hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. Okay, there's a little bit of rotation on that thing. Get rid of that. Okay. Make sure no one's saying anything in the chat. Okay. So, this severe thunderstorm watch is for the next 6 hours into parts of Kansas, which includes Opeka, Junction City. They just issued a newer one for Emporia for these stronger storms near Wichita. See. Yeah, it's in a radar hole, which is stupid, but whatever. This is the closest one right here. It's severe warning. This is outside Wichita, Kansas, near El Dorado. Severe thunderstorm warning for quarter-sized hail. Okay, I've got a chaser down here near Douglas, Tyler Kurtz. Anyway, and then the special weather statement for a possible potential severe storm that's north of Wichita. And then another severe storm near Ells Falls and Oak Valley, Kansas. Yeah, Kansas. Near Independence. Which is for quarter-size hail as well. So the main story this evening for these storms has been the hail. Overall, no really tornadoes as of right now has happened. These has been mainly hail producers, thank the Lord. And they just issued more of those severe thunderstorm warnings into parts of Oak, Kansas, and then the yellow is the tornado watches. Excuse me. Let's go up near Omaha. Pretty strong cell just west of Omaha, Nebraska, near David City. For 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail, which is for the next 27 minutes, okay. Which they'll probably eventually extend the polygon to Columbus and these general areas eventually. Make sure to type anything in the chat if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns. And then even outside the severe thunderstorm watch here in Nebraska, central Nebraska near Grants Island, there's hail producers out here as well that are severe thunderstorm warned for 60 miles per wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Yeah. And then this storm down here has a special weather statement for just a strong thunderstorm. Let's go down here into Kansas again. Yeah, it looks like the cell near Wichita just split, which is cool. We've been having a lot of splitting tonight. And just a new storm right here just formed as well. Right here. This was the original one, then another one formed right behind that one. And the storm near El Dorado that is severe warn split. And now both of them are severe with quarter-sized hail. Okay. Make sure to comment any questions, comments, concerns you'll have in the chat. Okay. Alright. Hold up. Dang, the computer's hot. Hold up. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. And also want to mention real quick, if these areas right here I just highlighted, there's catastrophic flooding that's going to be prolonged for over the next 5 days. Easily over 15 inches of rain will occur in a very large area that I have not mentioned yet. There's so much going on weather-wise on my TikTok and YouTube. Okay, so let's go back to Nebraska, central Nebraska near Howard City and Grand Island and Ravenna. Hail producers on here with still quarter-size hail and 60 miles per hour wind gusts. This storm to the south and north has weakened, but this one is significantly strengthened a bit. It has some rotation. It's very broad, but not enough for a tornado warning. It's not going to be a tornado producer. If it's going to be a large hail producer, they usually can't happen at the same time. Very rarely do they happen at the same time. And another severe thunderstorm warning, like I said, that is west of Omaha near David City, Shelby, and Columbus, Nebraska for quarter-size hail and 60 miles per wind gusts as well. On velocity, there is pretty disorganized rotation, but there's a few areas with rotation. Yeah, it might be contaminated due to the large hail, but as of right now, those aren't too extreme with the hail. But the ones in Kansas and Oklahoma are the ones you should worry about. Okay, let's go back down to Kansas. This storm near Leon and Rosella and El Dorado, Kansas. The cells that split. Still in that severe thunderstorm watch, by the way, for the next 6 hours, which is still warned for quarter-size hail. Excuse me. Let's go down to this one. This is a no severe thunderstorm warning for Oak Valley and London. Where am I at? Kansas. Yeah. Okay. Let's make sure. Which is right on the border of that tornado watch and the severe thunderstorm warning. That watch for y'all, it expires in 2 hours. Excuse me, 3 hours. And yeah, that's for that part. Okay. Yeah, that watch just expired for this portion of Oklahoma. they left this portion open just because of this one supercell right here. That looks like it's dying out. Yeah, they might just leave this open for the next 30 minutes and they might not, and then they'll expire it. Let it expire. Okay, so the good news is that Oklahoma is pretty much done. Besides these few counties right here with this cell that is gradually dying out as the inflow or is a updraft, excuse me, is being choked off by some sort of stuff. It could be the cap, could be the lack of moisture. It could be contaminated to both of them too close to each other, and then they choke each other off, and it dies. But other than that, Oklahoma's pretty much done. There might be convection later on in the night. That might be a little bit severe, but other than that, the worst I think is over with. And now our main focus is into Nebraska, Kansas, and small portions of Iowa and Missouri. In this portion of Missouri as well as the evening pursues. Okay, so I just called that. I said this had weak rotation, but it was messy rotation, but it had rotation, and now it's they just issued the tornado warning for Bennington, Kansas. That is west of Junction City. So if you're in these areas, please take shelter immediately. As you see, here's the rotation right here. Oh Lord, what just happened? There we go, okay. Okay, and then another tornado warning down here near Great Bend. Okay. No, not that. Okay. I'm trying to figure a good radar for this. Hold up. Ping pong size. Okay, here we go. That's that one. And then, okay, here's the other one. Okay. Here's a better scan of that. Yeah, there's the rotation right here. It's very broad, but enough to have that tornado warning in place. Okay, so if you live in these areas, please take shelter immediately. So Lois, Chase, Raymond, Galt, Little River, Mitchell, Kansas, please take shelter immediately. And this other, just give me 1 second, guys. I'll return, but the stream will be still going on. I'll be back shortly. I gotta deal with something real quick.